750 on the line. I'm not sure if that's going to be spread across everyone. I would assume so.
Yeah, maybe.
But we'll see which one gets the bigger pot.
Wow, as you can see, Space is just adapted like heavily in these like 4 games.
Yeah, an amazing advantage state to start things out for him. And Nair trading with the first hit of up tilt.
And that was a very good like shield angle. Otherwise, he would have been like cut like in between. Like it's basically to get you out of the jab pressure there. And since he was actually not in the corner, it benefited him more.
Yeah, for sure. We do see a little bit of an advantage coming out from Skipper as well.
And the tech out of the dare, I think. Yeah, that saved him a lot.
Yeah, definitely. That would have absolutely closed it out for Space, but that tech saving his life.
And it was crazy. The way Space was starting out the game was a very good opening, and now Skipper is just adapted to the way he's been playing this first stock.
Exactly, getting those couple of hits in as Falco. Wow, the back air closing out so soon. Yeah. Skipper trying to go for a forward air himself there, but because of that, the DI was not looking good.
And in a matchup like this, like any mistake matters so much.
Absolutely. However, closing it out with the back air of his own, that first stock, immediately dead even percents and a Falco combo to start out the advantage day for Skipper. Not going to last all too long though. Getting this down tilt on ledge for Space.
And you can tell Space and Skipper are getting much more comfortable playing against each other's character here now.
Yeah, for sure. Space still trying to go for these down airs. Ooh, hard call out.
The Flame Nova almost killing there. Wow.
Not quite gonna take out that stock, but that's a back air. Only back airs this game so far.
Oh yeah, the grand finals reset. Thank you.
So yeah, only back airs for the kills this game so far. We are seeing.
Wow, like even with the first stock not being in completely his favor, Space has just kept the lead very well here.
Oh god.
Oh wow, and the down tilt up smash kind of. I mean,
I'm not sure what other stages Falco might like dislike more in this matchup. We'll have to see. I do want to see him try some stuff. It might have been better in the first set to try that type of stuff, but instead, it's a bit too late now.
Oh, and as you can see, Skipper's getting much more consistent with trapping out of his advantage now.
Exactly. Starting off with a very good combo, 71%. That's what you want to see. Space trying to go for a little bit of an advantage state as well, but more just random hits in neutral. Going for that drag down forward air up tilt, not quite able to get the back air afterwards. Skipper's been missing that quite a little bit. I'm not sure if that's the super tight input or if it's just not true with that DI.
It could just be like him messing up due to like the fact that like Space keeps switching and switching.
Ooh, I love the laser pressure, but still able to get back with just an air dodge. No need for up B.
And you notice that little trump he did. He actually could have gotten like a little bit more advantage out of that if it was a little earlier.
Yeah, that was a pretty rare interaction to see that the side B on Pyra let the opponent fall out. For some reason, that move has so much hit stun that Skipper couldn't have upbeat up until the point that he did.
Yeah. Oh, and the side B spike there.
I don't think he was trying to spike Space there. That was.
Yeah, he was just recovering.
Yeah, but you know, as Skipper, we take those.
Yeah.
Quick a little up tilt to start off with another advantage state. I was gonna say combo, but it was
it's
was
just
able to get away.
Yeah.
However, wasn't able to. Skipper putting this advantage state.
A little too preemptive with some of this pressure, but still, Skipper's taking the stage control and being very careful to avoid, Space taking any center.
Barely messing up that confirmed down air into back air is a true combo. However, tried to do a dash back, or didn't try it probably, but did a dash back instead of just doing a turnaround.
The up smash got shielded there. I'm not very sure if he was just throwing that out to see if Space was going to be more defensive or not.
Yeah, possibly. Space has been a little bit been getting caught by a lot of offensive stuff.
Oh, up air killing.
That's not good DI.
Yeah, it was like there's no way he didn't. He must have not DI'd forward or away at all.
Yeah, no, he definitely DI'd into Falco, and that's not what you want to do when that up air is on screen. that is going to be that second stock for Skipper.
Oh,
However,
wow.
stuck in disadvantage currently. Oh,
and a little too greedy with that extra blazing, and probably could have just kept advantage and pressured with an area.
Yeah, definitely.
Or even went Mythra just for a bit.
I do like the laser pressure still coming out from Skipper.
Ooh,
Not
and
quite gonna do anything.
Very interesting. Let's drop up B there. It seems to have paid off though. Yeah.
Yeah. Quick 60% has been put onto space. It was like basically one combo, but that is what you want to see. Another up tilt might have been able to close out that game if it did hit, because that might have confirmed into back air.
Yeah, and as you can see, the way like Skipper is now using his burst and threat range is
And yeah, it's PS2 again. All right. I don't think this is looking good for Skipper, but he has in fact won a game on PS2 before, so let's see if he can do it again. We'll probably have to do so twice, or at least once, and then he can get his own counter pick.
And wow, see, like Space always has a very good first stock opening in some cases, and like Skipper does not seem to care, and like, but yeah.
Wow. Okay, no, yeah, Space got a good opening that first stock, I must say. Percents were looking exactly even, and suddenly, nope, down air, up smash, you are gone.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing with these players. You really can't let them adapt to like too early, or that you might be screwed if you're not careful.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of damage has been racked up already on Skipper here. Once again, this game is looking very hard on PS2.
Oh, and the side beat back air almost killing. Interesting.
Yeah, a little bit surprising to not see that take the stock as well, but
yeah, getting a little too greedy with the laser. They probably could have spaced it. But like, as you can see here.
Ooh.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it's not it. Okay. I was very much expecting Space to go for a down air there. Might have been worth it, but instead going for a down air there, going for the up air afterwards, closing out the stock like that. Much more optimal, not being off stage.
Just, wow.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Just showing like how much Space has adapted between games.
That clipped. What a stock from.
I'll be fair. I think it's probably due to the amount of like bans you have, and like in a lot of cases that you wanna
3
avoid.
bans. That's totally a lot.
That's a lot, but like that's also a lot of pressure for you to find out if that's comfortable for you.
Fair enough. I think that probably his bans were something along the lines of like Call Us FD Town, just all of the flat stages. He was just like, you know, I don't feel these stages right now. But I don't think that keeping PS2 in this long after you got dominated that game, and the game before that as well. It might have not been a 3 stock, but a 2 stock is still nothing to scoff at. These games just look a lot more comfortable. So I would say, just get it out of there.
Yeah, it's definitely like a learning experience for like just counterpicking, like maybe for the audience too, not just for Skipper.
Yeah, exactly. That's mostly the reason that I'm pointing it out so much. Skipper, it's not just like Skipper either. There's a lot of players that really need to learn how to counterpick correctly. But still, Smashville looking very comfortable for Skipper here.
Yeah.
Still, like Space is still in this game, obviously.
Oh, and the. Wow. That was interesting. The way he was spacing the forward air drift there, it benefited him a lot there.
Yeah, for sure. And then getting that laser damage, getting that
was the
forward
grab
air,
for?
quick little combo. Not a little combo, I should say.
Oh, and let's see. Oh, another nair catch, and
Yeah,
let's see what he.
No jump on Space here. That might be stock, but instead of going for a down air to close it out, just going for a forward smash, trying to see if you can catch that.
Yeah, because like,
quite.
especially now in the later meta, like that move has gotten much better, because like it used to like not trap as well in the ledge, but now it's much better.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, not quite being able.
Oh, and the side beat. What will he get off of it? Oh.
Yeah, this time I want to point out Space DIing the up air correctly, not dying to it that time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually would have been enough to take the stock at that type of percent, but it was.
It might have been
very close to it.
Combination of things: rage, wrong DI, and yeah.
Exactly. This time still able to live, but still hanging on just barely. Sitting here at 157. That is not very comfortable. However, Pyra in advantage state is also not something you want to be against.
Yeah, and as you can see, like the way like yeah, Falco can just pressure, and even his combo tools kill. So you need to be really careful on how you're spacing around him.
Yeah, for sure. All of his combo tools will lead into maybe a back air, and a back air is gonna close it out at that higher percent. Instead, what did close out the last stock? I don't remember.
It was
Christ.
It was down tilt. I think the last.
Oh yeah, you're right. But Space didn't let me talk about the last stock. He's just like, nah, no, none of those stocks are on screen anymore. Get skippers out of here as well.
Yeah, and Space has noticed the habit to do like a full hop nair to trap, and like he's starting to like fast fall through and position himself to not get hit by that.
Oh wow, the forward air beating out Mythra's nair there as well. Ooh, air
Yeah.
dodging through the side B. I would have liked to see a down air there.
The crazy thing about that like forward air is what you can like trap with. It has good priority, very active, and like it's practically an edge guard combo. So you need to be very careful on how you like space against that.
Yeah, for sure. This game is looking very even all of a sudden. Skipper had such a lead before, and now still has a slight lead, but a single down air into up smash will absolutely close it out.
Oh,
However, I don't think you should have left open FD. It was more like Town maybe, or maybe Kalos
Yeah.
that I would have liked to see a little bit more, because now you don't have any platforms.
Yeah.
And Falco is amazing with platforms. Pyra Mythra is like still very passable without them, so this is gonna look a little bit rough, most
And
likely.
maybe Skipper just knows how to play Falco without the platforms. Maybe he doesn't need them. We'll see. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, still putting on 80%, still keeping up that advantage state quite well. Still seeing
Yeah,
the
a very
down.
different like opening.
No way!
Wow. Yeah, like as you can see, like a lot of the things like Pyra does like beat out like Falco's moves. Like the side B there was very scary. And,
Amazing down air by Skipper. It wasn't the spike, but it was still enough to close out that stock. Still keeping it very easy, even in this first game. And yeah, definitely looking a little bit more comfortable here on FD than he did on PS2. And that's what I like to see.
Oh, and the very patient reactive grab on neutral getup. Wow, a lot more empty movement here, and just them carefully noticing like how they're jumping around each other.
Ooh, Space is suddenly running over Skipper. Hasn't taken a single percent this
Yeah.
entire stock, and is in fact closing out the stock on Skipper.
Without any platforms, that's just the pressure like Space can get with the downer.
Yeah, absolutely. And Skipper trying to go for another up tilt, going for a forward air up tilt again. Foresight though gonna allow Space to get out of these combos from Falco, unless Skipper is freaking perfect with his inputs.
Yeah.
Or just outright.
Skipper coming from the back foot here, just trying to come back from a disadvantage here.
Yeah, the first stock was looking pretty okay, but this last one is not looking very fine.
And actually did the up B. Interesting.
Yeah, and suddenly this is looking extremely Space favored. This is an extremely hard comeback to be able to make as Skipper.
And very interesting because Space does not want to risk losing neutral at all here. He just wants to keep the lead, and the up smash closes it out. Oh.
Congrats.